Good morning, everyone. I'm going to do a layout share for the 30 days of sketches. So far, I'm just going to do 15 today. I'm just running a little bit behind, like a whole day, since I didn't post anything yesterday. So this is sketch number 1 by Allison, and I used pictures of my oldest granddaughter, and I actually had pictures that were bigger than the ones that Allison showed here, but you know, I wanted to work with what I had because I've been trying to get all hers done so I could put her book together. And because she's 20 now, and you see these are the pictures I'm still scrapbooking. Okay, and then we have the youngest granddaughter. This is Foster, and it was done like film strips, so I thought that turned out really cute. And I used my Creative Memories cutter to make the curve, but I know that people probably did some freehand, which probably might have been a little easier to get more of the shape, but I worked with that and I like it. That turned out really cute, and I love those pictures of her. Okay, and then this one was, and that was by Jennifer. And then this one here is by Cynthia. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And it says go the extra mile. So it made me think of Tegan when she got her highest achievement award in 9th grade. And so this one I did with her school award. And she's driving. She was still practicing back then, but she's got her driver's license. So that was fun. Just the one picture now. She did like a Polaroid. I just did a little bit bigger picture. And then we have 3 photos by Shannon. I know she's Shannon. And this was a cute layout. And she used Polaroid style too. But I just used 3 different photos. 1 large one and then 2 that were smaller sized. This is the oldest granddaughter again and her boyfriend. They got an apartment. So there's that. I thought it turned out super cute. And then here she is again. See the oldest one. I still have so many pictures of her. And this is her and Grandpa. And she was giving them loves here. And then I did the letters, and I used the bib on the O, which I thought turned out super cute. And I just love this collection because it's not your typical baby collection. And and that was by Melinda, and the 3 photos, and she had florals running through hers. I had florals as a background. But I love how that turned out. It turned out so cute. Grandpa and her, they were besties. Okay, and then this is Tegan. She's the 2nd granddaughter with her and her friends. And her mom sent me this picture with Proverbs 27:9 put on it. And it says, perfume and incense bring joy to the heart, and the pleasantness of a friend springs from their heartfelt advice. And then I used this little card that says friends are like flowers in the garden of life, and I cut it down a little bit and cut the corners. And and the sketch was by Kathy. And I do not have a cutter that cuts a big enough circle, but I just traced around a plate, and I think it turned out pretty cute. And I love using the film strip, and I love that floral background. So fun. Okay, so that was the first sheet. Okay, and then we have Angie, and she did a sketch. It has like some stripes in it, or she has strips in it. It looks like she has maybe a sunrise, and then she has some blocks of color and some embellishments down here. And she had 3 photos, and she kind of had them sideways but I just kind of stacked mine. And this is Foster, the youngest granddaughter. And we had made I just threw a blanket over the footstool and the chair, and we made like this little tent. And I kept saying, "Come through the tunnel." So we had a grand time playing in the tunnel. So that I just used paper that was striped. So to kind of give that same look. So I like how it turned out because it does give that illusion. And then it's got the color, whatever they call that, where it's like the color recedes or whatever. It's kind of the rainbow colors here. But, and then I tried to get things more in their color zone. Even though, you know, it wasn't totally, just because there's multicolors in it. But I really love how it turned out. Okay, and the next one was Brianna. And she had one picture. She has some layered papers. She has some arrows over here. And she has rounded corners on the inside. And it's framed. So I did pretty much the same. I even used some arrows. And this was Aiden's and Alex actually sitting in their dad's chair. But I haven't done hers yet, but this one's for Aiden. And I thought it turned out super cute, and it was a great sketch for it. Okay, the next one is from Fatima. And she had hearts running through it. And mine, I even got close to the same colors. And this is the oldest grand with her American Girl doll that was done to look like her. And I thought that was a fun sketch. So it's almost like we made the background paper. So I thought that was lots of fun. And lots of people did the exact same, you know, same look. Okay. And then this one here was by, I think it's Shanna. And she has like several pictures that kind of look like they're tucked in. She's got some torn paper and some strips. She's got a journaling block up here. And another torn corner, and then some embellishments here and there. And so for my torn corner, I actually just used this element that was cut out, that was a spider. And I used a journaling block up here. And I did the strips, and I kind of rolled them down like she did. And this is Skylar, and I haven't had a lot of pictures from her, so her mom needs to send me some more pictures. But I thought this turned out so cute. I really, really love it. And I thought it was such a cute. She did a fine job carving that pumpkin. So there's that. And then here we have Tegan. She's the second oldest. And this one here is her aunt was taking some pictures, and she kind of did them in this, I don't know what it's called, but she looks like she's almost sepia, even though there's still color in her outfit. And I love how it's done, the pictures. And then she had a film strip too. So I didn't have any film strip that would match this, but I thought, oh, I could take the same pictures and just alternate them down the side. And I really love how that turned out. It was all, you know, so different, but it really turned out cute. Love it. And I got to use the swing. Love it. Okay, and then this one here, I actually did two. I think they're identical. But anyhow, this is the two oldest girls, and their mom had seen this comedian talking about how back in the old days people just used to drop by. Back in the old days when I was a kid, people just used to drop by, and now, you know, you're like, who is it? Nobody called us and told us they were coming over. And it was so funny. But somebody actually told me who the the comedian was that they had watched. But anyhow, the guy was talking about now you get a sword out from underneath the sofa and everything, and they actually have a machete, which I thought was funny. And I had this large charm that I was able to use on the page too, which I thought was so fun. And you just need to go watch the video because I tell all about it, and I don't want to do the whole thing today. But I just took the same photo. Oh, which I didn't show that. Oh, the first one was Helen, which I forgot to tell you. The one with Tegan and the film strips on the side. This one is from Helen. And this one is from Karen. And she has 3 pictures here. Long title, subtitle journaling, and then some, mixed media in the background. So she, it looks like 3 of the same pictures, but it's just something that they use when they're making up the sketches. But I did the 3 of the same pictures just because they had sent this picture to me with no information. And for probably 2 years, I've been wondering, what was this story all about? So I finally got to find out that it was all about this comedian, and I'll tell about it if you go watch the story. But I thought it was so fun. I did the exact same layout for both of them, and I just thought it was so cute. And the comedian's good too, but he used the 4-letter word, so I can't just link it down below. Okay, so where was that? That was number 12. Okay. Okay, and then the next one here is by Lisa Marie. And she's got the diamond shape. She's got a paper here, another paper here, and then matted. So I basically did the same thing. This is the oldest grand again, and my second daughter. And she said, I said, what do you think I should call it? Because this will be for her book, because there's plenty of this girl. And she goes, well, it should be called Aunt Ange, because that's when I became an aunt. So that's first. And I gotta tell you, the Minte papers and then these other papers I use, this is one hefty layout. But this is like the most beautiful collection. Love it. Called Fall Festival by Minte. And I do tell all the ones that I've, the names of them, but I'm not going to do it here because this is supposed to be just a layout share, which, it's really hard for me. I just want to tell you everything. And now I got to slide everything over just a little bit because I got a double page here. Okay. And I'll tell you, if you've not done the 30-day sketches, it's so fun because it's, takes you out of your comfort zone. You get to do, and it's always the ones that I think, what were they thinking? I don't know how to do this layout. And then they end up being my favorites. Okay, now this one here is a 2-page layout. And I had these where it's like I really need to get these done. So I kind of took the idea of the circle and used that with my paper. She only had 1 picture over here, but I decided I was going to use 2. And she had 1 big one. I have 2 small ones. She has 5 over here, and now mine were all the same size. She has different sizes, but I thought I'm just going to do it and get it done. The layout kind of reminded me of the room, so I thought this would be really good. And I did not do film strips for this. I need to pick up like a film strip die because I love the idea of the film strip. But this was Tegan's birthday, and my daughter that put on the party for her, she called it Let's Party, because she calls her tea all the time. And so, but she spelled it like it was tea, and we did have tea there, but I did not use that photo because it just didn't work out right. So I just used the ones that I had here. So that's that. And I'm wondering if this is where it's supposed to be, because it looks like it's just floating in air. I don't think this is even supposed to be on this page, you know that? I think it's supposed to be on this page. I think so. I bet you it's supposed to be right here. I can't even believe that I could get something on the front of a page that's from a front of a page. Okay, now we've seen everything. And I'll have to get some of that glue residue remover. Okay. Yeah, I do not even know how that happened. Oh, unless it was because it got lifted up on one, and I don't know, I'm gonna put this on the top. Oh, and you know what? I did not say anything. Okay. The first one was Lisa Marie. Oh, this one here, the double page, was Ginger Bush. Okay, and now the next one. This one is Vicky, and she had these circles, and this is one where I'm thinking, I can't even imagine what this is gonna look like. And I gotta say, it's one of my favorites. Is that not so cute? I just love it. I love the green circles, and it's like, I just couldn't even imagine it. I love it so much. And it was so fun to do. And I just happened to have these from a swap, and I'm thinking Mallory made these, yeah. And let's see, one of these was, I don't remember who the other ones were now, but I love how this turned out. And just, you know, was not something I would have done if not for that sketch. And it's my favorite. I tell you, you just have to do 30-day sketches every now and then. Okay, so that's just 15. I'm gonna do the other ones tomorrow, and then I will also show you. Let me do 16, because I'm gonna show you the cards I made and stuff like that. Okay, so this one here was done by Miss Carrie, and I think she's done one almost every time. So there's strip up here. This is like the same paper here. She's got 4 pictures down here and 2 rectangles here, and the title up here. So I did flip mine because I wanted this to be first. I wanted you to see this first, and then your eye moved to here. And so my title went on the opposite side. And this is where my daughter, she made like little blessing baskets, and they dropped them off to the neighbors. So here's them working on them. Here's the girls posing, and then here's some of their baskets, and then here was Aiden dropping off one of them. So I just thought it was such a sweet thing to do, and I love how this sketch worked out perfectly. Okay, so I will show you the rest tomorrow, and then I'll show you my extra things that I made besides layouts. So have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.